So you talked about that human experience, yet if you were to read any one of the major newspapers or listen to some politicians, you would think, depending on where you're in the state, that Chicago is the enemy, downstate's the enemy. How do we get to this place where the state is divided based on where you live?
This just infuriates me. I met with a local television station here, an off-the-record meeting this week, and I led off with that. I said there are two things that just anger me so much. The first is someone who is an elected official in this state that uses their position to divide us rather than to unite us. I was born hundreds of miles from Chicago, but when I go down in deep southern Illinois, and you've been there, when I go down there, I tell them, Chicago is a great city and I'm honored to represent them. And when I sit down with parents in the city of Chicago and talk about good schools, I hear the same things I hear in East St. Louis and Cairo. Exactly the same things about what they want for their kids. We've got many things in common and very few things that divide us. And the politicians that play on those divisions make me sick. And the second thing I told them I'm sick and tired of are newspapers, and you can think of the one I'm talking about, as well as politicians who talk about what a miserable state this is and how terrible this city is and why somebody might have moved away. Shame on them. You know, this is the #1 destination for graduates of Big Ten universities in the United States of America. And the Big Ten sweeps right across not just the Midwest, but the East as well. They're headed to Chicago. If this is some godforsaken city, why are they coming? They're coming because this is a great city with great opportunities. And we do have problems that we need to solve. But people who are down on Chicago and down on the state and want to find somebody who left in a grouchy mood, they'll always have a story to tell. But from where I'm standing, that isn't what this city represents or this state represents.